So if you haven't already seen enough of these from other Scentus, I'm going to be bleaching my beard. Today I'll be using Trironics Live Through 50. I don't know how to make it read right. And I'm going to be using Prism Lights, blue powder lightener. I have Scalpies, that's to make the burn go away. Gloves for when my assistant shows up. My breathing apparatus. Now this is an old hose off my CPAP, but it's small enough and it works pretty good for breathing because the smell of this gets pretty good. So everybody uses a plastic mixing bowl, but I decided I wanted to use this because it's easier to clean and pretty darn sturdy. And for measuring everything, my trusty stainless, what is it? 2 tablespoons. So, and then I mix it all up with a whisk. Probably shouldn't use this for anything but what I'm using it for. And then I have this brush for getting in deep where it gets. Now if you look, my beard's pretty white, but it's more gray than white. But right here is where I have my issues. I'll bleach my beard. I'll do my hair with whatever's left over. Don't really worry about my hair too much because, well, we're getting a little thin on top anyway. And it's all underneath the hat usually anyway, so we'll not worry about that. So let me pause this while I'm setting up. So I'm going to start with my powder. And we'll go with 3 scoops of this. I don't think this is an exact science, but 3 scoops of this. And then I do the powder first because then my spoon doesn't get all gummed up. Next, I'll put in my Trironics. I use Live Through 50 this time. I have some 20, but it's been a while since I've done everything, so we're gonna go extreme on it. I'll shake it up good. Now it's supposed to be a 1-to-1, but from what I've been told, if you want it a little bit more runny, you add a little bit more of this than you normally need to. So I'm just gonna go, well, looks like we're going 3 of the one, 4.5 of the other. Okay, because I ran out of this one. I do have a new bottle though, so it's not a problem. Everybody talks about how hard it is to get. I buy all mine off of Amazon. And people say be careful, look for dates and stuff, but I don't know, it seems to work for me, so that's what I use. And then this, according to this, shake can before using, add 1 teaspoon, half a cap, raise cc's to any color, bleach formula, permalocation, or relaxer, proceed as usual. So I'm gonna overdo it because on the Live Through 50, it does burn a little bit. So I'm going to use about half of my spoon here. Let's see if that helps. Now, this is where the whisk comes in, because it does have to be mixed really good. And if you don't mix it good, then I'm guessing it's chunky. I don't know. And so it is blue. You see, or purple. I don't know. Is this purple or is this blue? You guys tell me. But we'll mix it up good. Guess you don't need to see me mixing it. Back in a second. Now I'll call my lovely assistant up, my Mrs. Claus, and get myself ready. So next time you see me, I'll be topless. Don't look. So I brought my Mrs. Claus. She'll be doing the shape. We're gonna primarily work at getting all this in real good here, and then we'll work on the roots here. So she'll get underneath here like this, and then we'll do my head. And when she screams and yells at me, it's because she loves me. So here we go. Up. So, it'll take just half a second. So use this to lift it up. There we go. Smells good, huh? Mm. Turn the fan on. I have gloves there for you.
Too late.
You got your hands ready.
So you gotta get it really good because it doesn't go very good there.
Yeah. Well, you can see where it's darkest. That's all growth from last time it was done. See, we're not bleaching new hair now. Once the hair is bleached, it's bleached. This is all grow out. That's why it turns yellow in there. See how yellow that is? That and purple shampoo helps get rid of some of that. When you curl it up like that, you can see where it needs to really get in there.
So we didn't do last time.
No. We're doing it professional because we're showing people how we do it.
It says one amateur to another.
Mm-hmm.
It says one amateur to another.
Now we're professionals. Be careful. Are we getting it? And if I need to mix more, we will.
Mustache is orange.
Huh?
Mustache really shows that it's not green.
Oh, get it? Get it?
I will when I get it.
Okay.
I'm not yelling.
See, she's yelling at me, but that's because she loves me. Okay, just a second. I'll pause it for now because this is going to paint for a while, and when we get ready to do something different, we'll change, okay? See you in a minute. Just so you get how she does my mustache, and I have my snorkel on because she thinks it's funny. So, new method, she's just going to go at it wild now that she got it buried in deep. And just use her hands and get it in there and get it as tight and close as she can. And then once the face is done, we took the snorkel out. Because I thought she was done with my mouth.
I think I'm done with your mouth.
Okay, so we do my hair now. Go to the top of my head.
Just a minute. Yeah, let's do the top of your head. Wipe your nose off.
I don't need my nose wiped off. I need my snorkel. So should I turn around and just have you start doing the back?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do my hair. I can always edit this down if we need to. Or do you need to sit down?
Oh, I don't need to sit down.
The only reason I'm wearing this towel is so you guys don't stare at my naked chest. I have to keep it G-rated. I think I'd start in the bottom and work your way up, maybe. I don't know.
I'm working on the black spot.
Okay,
black
okay.
spot. And then I'll.
And if I need to mix more, I will. You just tell me. I mix more than I normally do.
You're
but-
good. You got plenty.
Okay.
There's some on the whole side here that I haven't got.
Probably, I think my wounds are all good, but probably right on the very
Yeah,
top.
be
I
careful.
would just not really mess with it too much.
It's mostly just right here.
That's where I can't see when I do it by myself. That's why I need my lovely assistant, Miss Terry Claus. Maybe it should be Terry Cloth. Maybe instead of Terry Claus, it should be Terry Cloth. Or maybe that's what people think they hear when they'll hear Terry Claus.
Maybe we should just hide that suck on your snorkel.
In other words, shut up? Are you telling me to shut up?
Yes, I am.
So I could probably pause this while you're slathering me in it.
What?
That way you can't hear her cussing at me. So now this is the magic trick behind it. On everything I've read said 10 to 20 minutes. Well, we've been working on it for 10, so we'll set the timer for 10 minutes. You want to do that with Alexa or whatever?
Echo. Set a timer for 10 minutes.
So I put this one over my head, and then I put one over my ears. And I don't think it's anything about keeping heat in. I think it's more about keeping it wet, but not let it dry out. But did I get you to help me a little bit, sweetie? I just need it under my ears. And then put
Under
the,
your ears?
over my ear. And then under put the top one over my,
Do
yeah.
you want the hair tucked in back here? Or
Yeah, if you can.
Now that I took the gloves off, I can't.
And 10 minutes of this, pack it a little bit. So the next part, I can't film it because I'm going to be in the shower. But you run the water as cool as you can. And I use a low phosphate shampoo. And then I use my purple shampoo and conditioner, and we'll get you pictures when I'm done, but not while I'm showering. Okay, so there's my finished project. The black has gone away, still a little yellow in here, My tripod quit, so we're gonna have shaky, but I'm gonna have Mama blow dry it out, and then we'll take another video. And the final detail. And thanks to my lovely assistant, Mrs. Terry Cloth. I mean Claus. It turned out pretty good. Still a little yellow in here, but that's where the white comes in. Anyway, that's it for now. Talk to you later.